everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Blue Reflection live stream. And for some reason my internet is deciding to bug out on my computer. And I have no idea why, which is making it actually really difficult to post the links to the fact that this is happening. Hope that does not affect the stream too much. Not even sure why that would be happening. But anyway, this is Blue Reflection. Last time we got a boss, finally got to our second boss fight. So here's hoping everything goes smoothly. I seriously have no clue what's going on at present with this stupid internet. I mean, it seems like it's not affecting the stream at all, but it is affecting my laptop, and I don't know why. There we go. Okay, just gonna message this out and give you guys a little time to file in. If the computer ever decides to function properly. Why is the internet disconnecting on my laptop? I don't know what's going on here. Unless it's that. Give me 1 second to try to set everything back up in a way that might fix this issue. Okay, with any luck that fixed the problem. I've tried putting my, I had to set my laptop up a certain way for this. And I set it up on something different than what I normally set it up on. Which may have inadvertently caused it to... Okay, come on. I mean, it looks like the stream is working just fine. I don't know why it'd be giving me trouble now. So let me just try to message this out. Okay, what the heck is going on here? I guess the internet, the stream seems to be working just fine, and I don't know why. Okay, and one of these websites is giving me way more trouble than it normally does, and it's annoying the heck out of me.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Okay, let me go check to see if there's something wrong with my router. It might just be my computer messing up for some reason. But I'll be back in a second.
大丈夫かな。
Okay, nothing seems to be wrong with my router. Apparently just some maybe internet problem that's going on. It seems like the stream is working, which is weird. Okay. Okay, so seems like we should be fine though, because it looks like the stream was not affected. Okay.
ちょっと疲れたな。 大丈夫かな。
Alright. Okay, there we go. All messaged out. I'll give a second more for people to maybe show up.
ちょっと疲れ
Because
た
I
な。
just now got everything messaged out. Okay. And there goes the internet again. What the... Like, it doesn't seem like this is having... Like, the weird thing is it doesn't seem like the stream is having the problem, which is honestly strange. Hmm.
大丈夫かな。 大丈夫かな?
Okay, I am getting kind of irritated with this. But it should still be working okay. Like, it seems like it's only kind of messing with my computer's Wi-Fi, not the internet, not the PS4. Maybe the PS4 has a better Wi-Fi connection than my computer does, which kind of makes logical sense. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, what mission are we presently doing? Okay, we're just doing the random missions at this point. Okay. Okay, well, we should be like right in front of the library, I think. I think this is the library. No, that's the music room. Keep forgetting about this. We got a teleportation thing. Okay. I keep forgetting there's fast travel in this game, which... Okay, so let's see, where's the girl in here? Okay, there should be someone in here that... Oh, there you are. I can't focus on anything, I just know this is how it'll be from now on, forever till I die. Okay, defeat Terror Entombed, that's a new one. Hi Alice Norman. No XX, I've just been trying to get my computer to let me message this out. Okay, so we do have a second mission involving the common. Attack weak point. I guess that might be an attack, maybe? I don't know. What do I have way too many of? Okay, let's use that so we can actually... It looks like maybe the... Crystalline Astonish. Okay, so we're starting to see stronger versions of the enemies we faced from before. No, you didn't miss anything, really. We haven't even done anything. Unless you mean last time and But, no, you fell last time. No, you haven't missed anything. You haven't really done anything yet. I still love these attacks. So that's the thing I'm supposed to fight. So let's see how this goes. That is actually a good question, because she does seem to be thinking, like, think of this in a way that isn't necessarily the best way to do things. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to use. That lowered everyone's... Hit it with impact. Okay, what does this thing not? Okay, he's not hitting with Q. It's supposed to attack weak things. Okay, so it's weak to pierce things. Does anyone else have pierce things? Apparently not. Who's this one? I mean, this isn't necessarily the best one. Do I have anything that does pierce? Dark. Okay, that's kind of dark. I don't know really what that means, but I don't know what that status effect actually does. Okay, we got all and shipped crystal. Again, the items are a weird thing. Okay, so that was that. Oh, we actually attacked the weak point enough. Okay. So the things in the common have gotten stronger. Like we're seeing more powerful versions of them now. Let's grab some of these items because we now can actually use them for stuff. Okay, that's not the big version of it. I mean, it makes sense for facing stronger versions of it. We ourselves are clearly getting stronger, which is kind of the entire point, is we need to get stronger so we can fight But fighting enemies doesn't actually make you any stronger, so there's not really much point to fight random enemies unless you're trying to farm, like, items or stuff, I guess. Then it's good to farm enemies. But otherwise, I think it's best just only fighting enemies when it's necessary. I do like that they are giving us stronger enemies rather than, but they're stronger enemies that kind of are just visually identical to previous ones. Okay. There was an indie RPG that I can't name where you didn't level up from beating enemies, but from friendships of your teammates. Okay, I love stuff like that. I really do like stuff like that where there's an alternative way to level up, like Okame, where you level up by helping people and earning, you know, earning your power-ups that way. Okay, then if I can't stay focused for long, I'll just have to do as much as I can during the short period I can stay focused for. Well, I'm seeing your face just made me feel that way. I know that sounds weird, but thanks. Okay, so she was afraid of not being able to focus, which I can so sympathize with because I have autism. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go with her. I wish I had a chance to actually choose what we go do. Hang on, let me try something now. It looks like the internet's stabilized, so I should be able to... Okay, I should be able to do that and close the door so we can... so noise is less going outside. Wow, this is surprising. I never knew you were interested in watches. I'm not really, but I thought you might like this place. Mainly us just doing a random side quest. Come on. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to close the door at all because somehow that's interfering with the connection that the computer's having. I don't know why my computer's deciding to be a bit of a pain right now, but oh well. Well, yeah, I like watches. Admire them even. Admire? Hopefully one day I'll wear a brand name watch with an authentic leather band. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I've ever thought about stuff like that. You wearing a watch with a real leather band. What, gonna deny a girl her dream just because she can't pull off the leather look? No, not at all. I just think it's kind of charming that's one of your goals. Hey, have permission to release this watch store. Don't tell anyone else. Deal. I hope you get your authentic leather band watch someday, Akko. Wholly not much. We just did a random side quest. Okay. Let me check just to make sure everything's working correctly. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. I don't particularly like this part because it really doesn't do anything. But sometimes she thinks of interesting stuff, sometimes she doesn't. You know, I'm alright. I really should talk to the other students more often. Yeah, see, she just says random stuff here. Which... I'll definitely dance again. Like, it doesn't really tell you anything more. I guess maybe it is just fan service. Like, maybe it's just for fan service and I just don't really register that kind of thing. Yeah, like I've said before, I'm ace, so... I don't really... fan service is wasted on me. Yeah, so I'm ace. That means that kind of stuff just flies right over my head. Okay, so now what? For some reason you're... Oh, okay, I see. It's just how I am. For those that don't know, ace is basically the term for an asexual, so I literally do not... I'm not attracted to anyone. Alright, she's out in the courtyard. I want to go with the... go meet with the new girl. Like, it ultimately doesn't mean anything because, like, it ultimately just... I mean, doesn't mean anything outside of, you know, a few things. I got tongue-tied. I mean, I was about to say something and then I got a bit turned around. What is this? Let me see. Okay. What I meant to say... Fukazuha. Well, I'm on the health committee, and well, I'm shy. Could someone please help me practice speaking to people? Okay, sure, I'll help her. Okay, but on the other hand, there's this I want to look at. What I meant to say was, I recently played a game that has a dating sim element, and that's one thing that's kind of odd, is trying to play a dating sim when you're asexual. You're... Okay. Hanako, I'm angry. What am I supposed to do about it? Nothing, you just need to know... I mean, hungry. No, you just need to know I'm hungry. I want to eat something, anything. Steaks, cakes, snacks. As long as it's food, I'll eat it. Well, you're clearly starving. Why don't you go get some food? OMC. I see. Okay, that was fun. That was a funny little interaction. But yeah, it's one of those interesting things. Okay, we got a few conversations. Are you there? Sure, what's up? I've got a sticker for you. Shirio gave you a sticker. Oh, it's cute, so... Thanks. Okay. Shirio is so cute, is so sweet, I like her a lot. She is adorable. No way. Now you're scaring me. Did I do something to you? You don't do a thing. I can't let this pass. Your skin just looks too gorgeous. And you say you don't even do anything to it with it. This has to be a con. Con? Well, I take baths pretty well. If taking baths made people's skin so maybe soft, they would never do anything else. Okay, sorry. You must have some sort of secret. I'll figure it out no matter what. Oh no. I love these little conversations. See, thanks, Hina. I really... Okay. By the way, Hina, your new smartphone case is so cool. Where'd you get it? I want my own. I actually got it from Cheerio. Oh, from She? I want one too. I'm so jealous. I'll ask her to make one for me. Thanks for letting me know, Hina. Haha, you're welcome. Yeah, she's gonna do... She would do it. She's a nice girl. She's basically Fluttershy. And that's why I like her. Do you remember the Nicktoon, My Life as a Teenage... Yeah, I loved Life as a Teenage Robot. I loved a lot of Nicktoons. Like, Nicktoons was always a fun one because it was like, okay, let's make a show about a girl who's a mad scientist who makes a robot daughter, but her robot daughter has to go through all of these teenage angst moments that a normal kid has to, except they're also a robot. Okay, let's go deal with that thing in the nurse's office, then we'll go with her. Let's see. Okay, where's the girl I'm supposed to be helping? Maybe this girl over here? No. Okay, this girl looks shy. No. Ah, here she is. Started the requested conversation. Consolation. This is the first time I've ever had so much fun chatting. This feels so at ease when I talk to you. Thank you so much. Do you think we could talk like this again? Fukazawa. You can now craft moisturizer and reflect powder. Okay. Well, that worked. That was still a nice little thing. Okay. Let me see. Back out to the courtyard. Where is she? Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I had to do something, just something really quick. Looks like so long as I keep my door open, the internet is functioning fine. I don't know why it's doing that. It never has before. I've never had that issue. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Yeah, it's just kind of odd. Here we go, Cheerio. This is the watch store. Look how sparkly everything is. Yeah, it's beautiful. Since we're here, let me pick out one I think that would look good on you. Huh. Really not pricey, so don't worry, may I? Let's see, for you, I think we should get a cute watch rather than a really sleek one. How about this one? It's glittery and blue and has a picture of a flower on it. It's just so cute. Cheerio? I'm happy. But the one I'm using now is important to me too. What should I do? Cheerio? I'm sorry. See, she really likes the watch she's wearing with the character on it. Sorry for pushing her out of her comfort zone. No need to be sorry, I'm the one that should apologize. Don't worry about the new watch. But don't worry, even browsing for something for a friend you really like can be a lot of fun. friend you really like? Yeah, so I had fun too, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Oh, she really is Fluttershy. Like, she is literally Fluttershy. I'm getting used to being a reflector. Just gotta keep working hard. Let's just go to sleep. Ooh. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing a game with dating sim elements. And it's weird because it makes a weird disconnect between me and the protagonist, even though it's meant to be a featureless protagonist you can put yourself in. Because, you know, I like these characters, they're fun characters, but... Is that a piano I hear? Is someone playing? I don't think I've ever heard a piano this beautiful. And yeah, it's just one of those weird things. I'm sure other people feel the same about stuff. No, this is all garbage. Whoa, that startled me. I'll never be able to play in my head what's in my head like this. I'm gonna completely embarrass myself. At at the recital, I just don't get it. What's wrong with me? Aww. Wonder who this girl is. I mean, obviously she's the victim of the week, but yeah. What's going on here? There's a stranger staring at me. It's kind of freaking me out. If I come on too aggressive, it might end in a brawl. I should pretend to be calm and ask her, who might you be? You're thinking out loud. Who might you be? And she just keeps going. Well, whatever. I'm Hinako Shira. I am a first-year general education program. Well, how about you? Okay, what is that thing people keep spamming about FYI and stuff? That's like the third or fourth time I've seen someone post that, or is that just something randomly popping up? Because it's not on the actual stream on the website. It just keeps popping up in the chat here. I don't know what's going on. If you're watching it, like, the people watching the stream can probably see it. It's like right over there. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I'm Fumio Taya. I'm a first-year special education program. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, nice to meet another first year. I imagine you're in a special program for piano? Thinking you were listening to me just now. Did you hear me talking to myself too? I did, but you should have more confidence. I'm not an expert, but what you were playing sounded beautiful. It's nothing really. Anyone could play that song with a little practice. Okay, so clearly this girl has some self-esteem issues, so that's a thing. But then again, most people have some degree of self-esteem issues. I definitely have self-esteem issues. Lots of them. If I don't get any better, I'm bound to crash and burn at this recital. Wow. Guess pros hold themselves to high standards. I know exactly what I need though. Really? What is it? I need tension, burning enthusiasm, and overwhelming urgency that finally gives way to blissful ecstasy. Okay, you're talking very poetically. Simplify that for me. One could call it a death march. Wait, what? That really doesn't help. My dad works in the IT industry as a software engineer. He told me a million horror stories about crunch. Oh yeah, crunch in Japan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I've heard the horror stories too, especially from the gaming industry, and especially from places like Konami. Which is why I still boycott their games. Sonic Team Racing, yeah, I've heard of that.
その象徴的
And
キ
the
ーワ
last
ー
period
ド
of crunch just before delivery is called the Death March.
がよくわからない
You're
けど
still not clearing things up. Can you give me an example?
例えば
Example exactly. I'm trying to explain it as a nightmare.
やっぱり私も
But I
デスモ
think
を経
until I
験しない
experience
と
my own Death March, my piano skills will be stuck at this plateau.
それはなんか
Somehow I
違う
get
気
the
がする
feeling a
けど
Death March isn't quite as positive you make it out to be. Yeah, it definitely isn't. It most certainly isn't. If you're curious about Death Marches, you
自分
should
で調
turn
べて
into
みると
them,
いいわ
look into them yourself.
新しい世界
They'll
が
open
開
a
け
whole
る
new
こ
world of
と間
possibilities
違いなし
for
だ
you,
から
I guarantee it. No, I don't think they will. Do you follow me the key march on? Okay, so what do I do now? Okay, we leveled up twice. What were we building up for? I think that's what we were aiming for? Or were we aiming for this? Yeah, we were aiming for this. That's also something we want. So now we got a team heal, which is always great. I just completed an adventure game, the adventure mode of that game. Sonic Team Racing? Okay. Now what was I looking for her? Was this it? No, there was something I was definitely looking for. It looks like we were increasing support. I mean, Technic. Okay, her defense is kind of really low. I think I was aiming for this. Yeah, at the present... Okay, I got 3 things. Sluggish Pony, Dark Mangle, and Frigid Clamor. Which all sound really cool. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to just go meet with someone. Also, for those that wonder, the game I was talking about is called Angels with Scaly Wings. I won't be streaming on this channel because it's not NSFW or anything, but it's kind of not really the kind of stuff I like to stream. There's also a visual novel, which with one of those, you've got to complete every route to get the ending styles. So we'd be playing through the same game like 9 different times, which is fun on your own. But then when you get to trying to do things separately, then it becomes an issue. Like, when you do it on your own, it's perfectly fine, because, you know, you're doing that. Okay, I could have sworn one of the kids was up here. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's actually very cheap. Like, I think it's presently on sale. Like, even at its max price, it's like 10 bucks. I got it for a lot cheaper than that. It's a fun game. It's a murder mystery dating sim sci-fi thing where all the dating options are dragons. Which, if that sounds bonkers, it's because it is. I mean, oddly enough, the game itself isn't that bonkers, but at least not yet. I'm pretty sure, given all the spoilers on the TV Tropes page, that I have not, like, all the spoiled stuff on the TV Tropes page that I don't look at. I just, like, go through and look at all the stuff that I'm not going to know yet. I mean, that sounds weird. Like, this, when you go through the TV Tropes page and see all the whited out stuff, and you're just like, I wonder what the heck is going on with this game to cause this much whited out stuff. You know, we haven't gone with, what's her name, the first girl yet, for a while, so let's do that. Her. Finding a server rot sounds impossible. I guess that's what students do. Wait, they don't? Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do? There's something in the second floor hallway to do. Shira, do you have time right now? Yeah, I'm done. I've done everything for the day. Then let's go eat something sweet. Sure, I don't mind, but this is unusual. You never seem to eat out. Well, I have a bit of extra money today. Also, there's a store I really wanted to visit. Look at this. What's this, a video? Oh, if it isn't Hina and Anki, what are you up to? Oh. Huh? This video is super popular right now. Really? Hina, do you live under a rock? Where this video is blowing up, everyone loves them. They make tons of money off the ads in their videos, and some even say they're a multi-millionaire, and so am I. So am I. YouTube, why? Why YouTube? Why are you so... just such a bad workplace? Like, I'm completely serious. I love the fact I can, you know, do this stuff, but geez, YouTube, you suck. And whenever they make a video recommending a store, the line always gets really long. That's right, the store I want to go to is the one in this video. Wait, really? Me too. I'll go too. You too, right, line? Sure, might as well go when we're all together. I don't really understand, but they must be famous. Alright, let's go. I wish I could do that but even at the moment, I'm not able to monetize because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, which was only implemented because a certain person decided to make a fool of themselves in Japan. That was good. The dessert here are so delicious. Yeah, you all gave me bites of yours, and I still don't know which one was the best. It's gotten pretty late, though. We should be going soon. So we should just split the bill? Of course. You're not asking me to treat you? I told you I have enough money. Besides, I got to have a good time with my friends. I'm more than happy to pay my share. Feel bad if you paid for me. It kind of put a damper on things, you know? If your classmate offered to pay for you, wouldn't you feel the same way? Yeah, I would. Me too. Me three. I figured. Now, when we've reached an agreement, let's head home. Aw, that was sweet. Okay, why is my computer still doing this? I told it to try to try to keep connecting to the internet so this would not happen, but then it did, and I don't know what's going on. It's not affecting the PS4. Like, that's the weird thing. It's not affecting the PS4. I don't know what that is. Like, you guys aren't having any interruptions, are you? Like, it's just going smoothly? Because when I look at the video on YouTube, it seems to be going smoothly. Also, we got another fragment from Mako.
そうだ。フミオが言っていたデスマのこと調べてみようかな。
Maybe I should look into the Death March thing. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's only my computer that's having a connection issue right now, and I don't know why. Might just be some weird thing with the PS4 having a way more powerful Wi-Fi connections. Yeah, if they're minor, then it's not an issue. It's more my laptop having issues. Which, granted, is probably just due to the PS4 just having a better Wi-Fi setup than my computer does. Anyway, Death March thing that Fumio was looking about. Death March, here we go. Wow, this is every bit as bad as it sounds. I can't believe this. A brutally rigorous work environment. Occurrence for many in IT. Seriously? It's terrible how often this happens. And here are some testimonials. Let's see if these have anything to do with Fumio's hopeful creative breakthrough. Team size increases to minimize delays, communication breaks down, and progress eventually slows. Yeesh. 1 week before the delivery date, they completely restrict our workflow. This really happens? Huh? Why wouldn't they just push back the date? Major problem arose right before the deadline. Managers stopped coming to work and nobody could get in touch with him. Heading into work on the first train of the day and leaving on the last one is a given, unless you work overnight. You might get over 400 hours in a single Death March month. Yikes. We had another problem arrive right after release, which threw us back to yet another Death March. Okay, that was chewing out Japan. Like, that was just roasting Japan, right? It's Japan's work culture right there. And I meant specifically the toxic work culture in Japan. Japan as a whole has its strengths and weaknesses. Work culture is not one of the strengths. And recently a lot of Japanese media has actually taken to calling out the toxic environment, which I am in full appreciation of, because, well, let's be honest, people making these games and stuff should be treated a lot better than they are. So, yeah. Okay, I'm never becoming a software engineer. But yeah, there are a lot of horror stories from some of these companies. Death March sounds so scary. Let's see if we get any information out of the bath. But yeah, that is terrible. Like, people in the software industry, and especially the video game industry, are just treated horribly in a lot of ways. And a lot of times fiction and some Japanese media has taken to call out the toxic aspects, which I appreciate. I think. I wonder if Fumio's okay. I should check on her tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure, 95% sure this is just... maybe for a few little details and then fan service. Which again, if you like fan service, fair enough. It just has no effect on me and just not something I particularly am into. Hey Akko, there's something I want to ask you. Oh, ask away. Do you know Fumio Taya from the special class?
もちろん天才ピアニストって有名だからね。星宮でピアノやっている子なら知らない人はいないよ。
Maybe. It's hard to tell. I think more worker loyalty that they put up with it. Oh, of course, she's a famous piano prodigy. Everyone in Hoshishima who plays piano knows her. I've heard she even has perfect pitch. She also gets the whole oddball genius thing going on. Oh man, she'd be a perfect interview subject, huh? What's this? Hina is interested in someone? Fill us in. It's nothing really, I just kind of ran into her in the music room and we talked a little. In that case, I should start asking you about how much you know about Miss Taya. I know that she's an incredible piano player and that she's got into a special class. Oh, and also her dad's a software engineer. That's right, he's CEO of an IT company. They used to be pretty big, but things aren't going well for them lately. Oh dear. Oh, also her grandma is the chairman of a big department store. She started Fumio on the piano at an early age. She was so set on making Fumio a genius, she put her through a Spartan-worthy training regime. Yikes. But that's all I know. Sadly, also a problem with a common problem in Japan and other places. That's all, she says. That's a lot. Well, she sounds like a real heiress. So what are you going to do with this information, Hina? Well, nothing really. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Seems like Taya has really been struggling recently. Because of her recital. Oh, so you knew? You're right. She's got a pretty big recital coming up. Anxiety over whether she'll be able to play to really compete has her in a bit of a slump. Okay, why do things keep getting spammed in the chat but not appearing over on the actual YouTube chat? What is going on? Like, I don't understand what's happening here. Yeah, it's not showing up over on the YouTube chat. I sincerely don't know what's going on. Got it. Thanks for the info, Akko. Okay, let me check a few things to see if I can figure out what's going on with that. Okay, and there goes the laptop's connection to the internet again. I keep telling it to connect on its own, and it's just not wanting to do that, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't know, maybe the filter doesn't apply to the YouTube chat itself. Maybe. Maybe the info, Akko. You're very welcome. Now as payment, why don't you set me up with a no-hold-barred interview with you, those two ladies? Nope. You want me to erase you? Shirai, help. Well, why don't we save payback for another day? Oh, come on. Try this. I know, dang it. Hey, what are you going to check on that girl? Aka said she was in a slump. Don't you think that talking to her might help raise her spirits a little bit? Okay, there we go. Aka, okay, so I'm ambient. You always are Lime. I think I should probably leave her be. Huh? But why? Sometimes in situations like that, having someone worry makes things more irritating. But it's too sad not to help them out. I feel like they'd get stuck in an infinite loop of negativity if I didn't. Well, that would actually be a plus for us in some ways. Oh, here we go with Lime's pragmatism again. Lime, you're being cruelly pragmatic again. Thank you, Yuzo. You said exactly what I was thinking. Nonetheless, tread lightly if you plan to see her. Be sure to pick your words very carefully, too. Have to be conscious of how she might interpret what we say to her. That's fine by me. Well, if you say so. Yeah, that made me laugh a little bit. You're being cruelly pragmatic again. There must be some way to give her some sort of advice. What Fumo did say was that she wanted to put her be put in a state of tension and urgency, didn't she? A death march. No, I can't think like that. What can I do? Would it be a nuisance to be bothered out of nowhere like this? No, it should be fine. No, I don't have time to worry about someone else's drama. Oh well, I'll just ignore whatever Shirai has to say. Oh, Shirai, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah, she's one of those people who narrates herself, which, let's be honest, a lot of us probably do that. Oh, Shirai, what a pleasant surprise. Is it? You know you're saying all that, right? I kind of like that they that's kind of an interesting running gag for her. Come on, computer, work here. So how are you doing? Have you been able to play piano the way you wanted to? Huh? How did you know? Wait, are you serious? Yeah, I was able to play the music in my head. I used a different piano than usual and my fingers danced across it. Just playing a different piano? I can see that. Like, sometimes there's little details about something that can make it more difficult to... that you just need a change of pace with it. And, yeah, I've seen that a few times. So, yeah, I can understand that. Just by playing a different piano? Right, so the problem wasn't me, but the piano. I had to ask the teacher to change the piano in the music room. It's a real nuisance. Oh, crud, I accidentally pressed X. There's no problem with me. There's no problem at all. I accidentally pressed X when I shouldn't have pressed X. Fumi, are you okay? There's something kind of strange about you. I know, this is me, being my usual self, fulfilling grandmother's every expectation. That's right, it was all the piano's fault. The piano, grandmother, my fault, my grandpa, and myself. Fumio, what are you saying? Yeah, that's kind of the outcome I expected. But why? I thought this would solve everything. You can ponder that later. Hina, let's go. Okay, so here we go. Into the common again. Okay, Hinshi, or Magical Girl Transformation. Haven't seen this in a while. I still do love that they actually gave a fully animated Magical Girl transformation. Really adds to the game because it gives you the feeling that they kind of are trying to make this like a little playable anime. Sort of like the fear we felt in Sarasa's. Don't tell me. Did you just realize something? This place has to be influenced by the Death March, I'm sure of it. Hate to say it, but I think you're probably wrong. Who cares what it is? I'm sure finding the fragment will clear that right up. Lime, stop being cruelly pragmatic. I suppose you're right. Let's keep an eye out for swarming demons. Swarming demons. Yeah, every time she does something like that, I'm just gonna use that line. Alrighty, off we go. Yeah, that was a fun line. I like that line. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of correct. That's an apt one. If you ever get a chance, I greatly recommend trying a game called The Secret Order Shadow Breach, which is available on PS4. And she, I think, just got a new... Frigid Glamour. Self-control sharp horn. Fun fact, the trope codifier for the Magical Girl genre was actually created by the same people who made Common. Coltrane, I believe the name I character is. Okay, so that blinded them. I don't know what exactly that said. I'm guessing it increases my mischance. Spirit of Service. There's really no reason to fight this thing. This one I do have to fight. But yeah, Pulp Train was created by the same, by Toei, who makes Kamen Rider. Yeah, I remember Total Spies. I remember that. Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that series. But yeah, Pole Train was kind of the trope codifier for the magical girls. It didn't create. It did not create the magical girl genre, but it codified it, which basically means it was the one that kind of put it on the map and like described what it is. Like, it kind of established the de facto definition of what a magical girl is. Which is kind of interesting because it doesn't even start out with a superpowered big bad. Like at first she's just taking on, Pole Train's just kind of taking on common criminals. Someone got an upgrade. But yeah, that's the interesting thing, is that Pole Train doesn't even start fighting super powered big bads. She starts fighting like street level criminals in her neighborhood, and eventually a big bad does show up. Backstab, okay. Literally, it stabbed us with his back. I'll try to paralyze it if possible. It is weak to that type of damage. Let's hit it with this and see what this does. Really void that. But yeah, and that's kind of the interesting thing, is you don't really consider that. Okay, have we gotten all of the stuff from this section? I guess we gotta move on to the next section, maybe? Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I got a new fragment, didn't I? Let's see. Yeah, let's put that on there. Okay. So I guess this is gonna be one of those situations where I just gotta move on to the next area. Which is, I think this might be the first time I've actually had to do that. But if you look at Pole Train's designs, you can see a lot of influence later on Sailor Moon. Like they have somewhat similar designs. Red sap. There we go. There's a fragment and a big mass of demons surrounding it. Sure that's Fumio, and we're sure that's Fumio's fragment, right? Same way like she did when she went rampant, I can feel shock, confusion, shock, and above all, impatience. Wait, you can do that? Confusion, shock, all part of a death march. You're taking a chance to say death march at this point, aren't you? Enough talk, let's do this. Okay, don't know why she acted that way, but something is definitely up. Now I know these things are weak to pierce. Yeah, I like Totally Fine. It was an interesting show with a lot of interesting stuff to it. Let's finish this off with something new. Is that the end of them? Sure looks like that way. Nice job, us. You know, you should try to connect to Fumio's emotions. The death march. Yes, we gotta just hurry up and stabilize her. Fine, I'm ready. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Haniko's suit actually does somewhat resemble something. Why? Why doesn't it sound the way I want it to? I should be able to play it perfectly. This couldn't be farther from the music in my head. Good enough doesn't move me forward. I'm held to a higher standard. They expect something more perfect. I don't have enough time to get there before the recital. I'm going to disappoint grandmother. What should I do? What should I do? So this is how Fumio really feels. I thought she said she fixed her problem. Things really aren't going well at all. Am I missing something? What's wrong with me? Being crushed by the pressure of her own perfectionism. People call her a genius, but it's agonizing to hold herself to that standard. I felt the pain of a slump before too. Like right before a big performance, I pushed myself to practice harder than ever. I had the confidence, but I couldn't shake the nerves. In times like that, everyone says, "You'll do great," or "I have high hopes." I know they mean well, but those words of encouragement are so heavy. I know exactly how Fumio feels. Awesome, I knew you would. Well done. You know, let's get out there and talk to her. Sure. Shirai, what's going on, everyone? It's super unsettling to have everyone staring at me like this, but I have to keep an open heart and hear them out. And once again, you're thinking out loud. But that's not important right now. Fumio, this might sound harsh, but in its reality, you'd find out soon enough on your own anyway. Where is that better piano player you were talking about? The one that had the sound you wanted? The nurse's office? Like the art room, maybe? The teacher's lounge? Oh, the piano. No, what? You understand now, don't you? The piano you are talking about doesn't exist. No, that's not true. I remember so clearly the sound, the way my fingers felt on the keys. Every artist is tortured by the reality that their vision can never be brought into reality flawlessly. Yeah, I know that feeling. But I'll show you. If you don't believe me, I'll go look for it. I didn't want to interrupt, but are you sure about this? I am. Sumer Dream piano was a fragment of a fragment. An idealized delusion that manifested where perfectionism collided with the pressure she's feeling. Very rare to find a fragment with that much power, but she was almost abnormally obsessed with getting that sound. She was, but now she needs to face reality head on, and we can help her. Isn't this a little drastic? It'll be fine. The truth will reveal itself in the end. Poor girl. Judging from the look on your face, I don't think I have to ask you if you found it. It wasn't anywhere. Was it really just a dream? I'm done for the recital. I can't. You're wrong. What? I've done ballet all my life, so I know just where you're coming from. And even if I can't tell the sound of one piano from another, I know your performance was great. But right now you've lost sight of what it really means to express yourself on stage. What do you mean? Think about it. As a performer, you try to find the truth in your own ideals, then present that to the audience. But you're so focused on getting the exact details of your ideals right that you're not able to convey anything. When you're on the stage, the important thing is how the audience feels. How the performer feels is secondary. What you express through your performance and how the audience accepts and interprets it is everything. You get it. The performer
表現者は
needs to.
自分を殺さなきゃいけない。
The performer needs kills her sense of self.
自分を
Kill herself?
あなたが感じる
You
んじゃな
can't
く
be the only one who
聞いてる
gets
人に
something out of your
感じさせていかないと。
performance. Your listeners need to feel something too.
で
But my performance
も
is
そん
so
な冷たい
cold.
演奏じ
There's
ゃ
no way it could
聞い
move
ている人
anyone's
の心は
heart.
私は
You moved
文雄の奏で
me.
る音
I thought it was beautiful.
あの演奏をし
Okay,
た
I'm
時
noticing some English
文雄は何を考
localization
えてい
issues
たの
there. What was it on your mind when I heard you
あの時は
playing? Right then, I was just engrossed in playing the piano.
そう何も考えてなかったでも私の心は動かせた
That's right, you weren't thinking about anything, just playing, and you still moved me. Okay.
そう
I see.
白井さん
Yeah, I think you finally helped me see a sliver of light at the end
何
of
か
this
ちょっとだ
tunnel.
け言いたく文雄は実力があるん
Fumio, you
だか
know
ら
you have the skills.
あとは心
The
の
rest
道
will
を
come from your heart, not your mind.
じゃあひなちゃん
Here, Hina. Right, Fumio, would you mind wearing this?
指輪
A ring?
お守りみたいな
It's like a
ものだ
lucky charm. Hmm.
正直デザイン
It's
的に
not
は
really my
真じゃない
style,
け
but
ど
if I don't accept it, things might get awkward. Just gotta smile and nod, I guess.
けどちょっとグーでパン
Can
チ
I
して
give
みる
this
かな
girl a good pinch? Just this one. Looks perfect. I'll be sure to keep it safe and sound.
まあ
Thanks, that
そう言っ
fills
て
me
もら
with
えると
confidence.
じゃあ必要なことは
Well,
大
now
体
I've
分か
got
った
what
し
I've got to
置い
do,
と
I'll
かする
take
ね
my leave. I better get to the music room and start
音楽室で
practicing.
じゃあね
Later. I like that one because it shows that Hina, you know, her backstory was able to help.
ひなちゃ
You
ん
know, are you really sure you got what she
あの
was
子の気持ち
feeling?
裏表はな
I
い
think so, unless she's a really good liar.
多分
Probably. She is an odd one, but then again, I'm
今日は
also
疲れ
odd.
たな
Everyone is odd. If everyone was the same, it would be weird, so weird is normal and normal is weird. Okay, today was exhausting. Okay, at this point, I think I'm just gonna have her go to sleep. What the heck is going on here? My internet connection's having issues with the computer again. Bedtime. I hope it doesn't have the same problem when I go back downstairs, because that would be an issue.
い
Shirai has to be there.
たふみお
Fumio, what's up?
昨日のお
Wanted
礼
to
を
formally
改め
thank
て
you
言おう
for
と思って
yesterday.
あの時はありが
Helped
とう
me take a much needed step
Shirai-san
forward,
の
so
おかげで
thank you.
へえ
Wow, I didn't
わざわ
expect
ざ
you
お
to
礼
go
を
through
言い
the
に来てく
trouble
れた
just
ん
for
だ
that. I
律
guess
儀
you
な
have a
とこがある
sensitive
んだ
side,
ね
huh?
おばあ様に言われた
Oh,
か
you
ら
can thank my grandmother for that. She
いいお
told me I
友
have a
達を
great
持った
friend
わ
in
ねっ
you.
てあと
Also, that I
今回も無理
should
して
think
倒れちゃ
about
っ
it
たか
before
ら
I overexert
反省
myself
す
to
るよ
the
うにと
point
も
of collapse again. Oh, so her grandmother actually is not forcing that on her. She forces herself to that standard. Okay. Wait, you
おと
collapsed?
といの放課
2
後
days ago, I decided I want to
デスマーチの
taste of
感
the
覚が欲し
death
いと
march, so
思
I
って
practiced into the
徹
dead
夜
of
で
night.
本当に実践
You
した
were
んだ
really determined in, and that was a bad idea. Like, that was just a plain bad idea. But, yeah, it looks like she realizes that was a bad idea.
そうしたら
I just practiced and practiced until I collapsed, and they took me to the nurse's office. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna try something with my computer. It shouldn't affect the stream.
じゃあその
So
時に
was that when you
ピアノを弾い
dreamed
た夢を
about
見た
that
んだ
perfect playing that perfect piano? One second while I try to do something here to maybe fix my internet connection problems. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't have an out. I deluded myself into thinking I was playing a piano in the nurse's office. Which doesn't make much sense if you think about it. But you're okay now, right? Of course, but that's not the real issue at hand here. The real issue? Look, Shirai, there's something I want to help you to help me out with. You know I don't know a thing about a piano, right? Of course I do. When it comes to music, my expectations are staggering low. Really low. Well, at least she's honest about that. So, what is it you want me to do? Was it what I told you yet? What was it you told me yesterday that the audience is, the way the audience feels is all that matters on stage? 1 second, I'm trying to get the computer to hopefully function now. Let's see. Hopefully this time this works. Don't really know what would have been causing it to mess up like that. Okay. Gotta get the the video that we're watching right now back up. Thank you, YouTube, for actually providing it to me directly that time. Okay. Hopefully that I reset it, so hopefully it does better now. Okay. That's about right. Well, I wanted you to tell me how you felt about my performance on a note-to-note basis. If you're there to advise me, I can provide my performance. It's something that I can be confident with. Wait, that's... You will? Thank you so much. I'm off to start playing now, so come by and listen as soon as you can. Wait a second, what about my plan? You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until my recital after all. Alright, it's showtime. Okay, that's funny. Wait, Yuzu, Lime, help me, help. Oh, it's loading. I mean, saving. I really need to remember to save more often. Like, that should be something I do way more often than I am. Okay, so of course we leveled up because we always do after that. So let's see. Normal damage. Well, that's different. Did that give us more access to pierce damage? Which... Okay, let's do that. I believe I was going for support on her. I guess her attacks tend to spam more magic. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do I do now? What is that? Okay, let's try to build up our defense a little bit, because I noticed she's kind of the squashy one of the team. So let's do that. Okay. Making friends with Yuzu, she is an amazing pianist, but she's not exactly tactful. I don't think she means any harm, though try to get her to know her better. Yeah, obviously that's the priority. But normally we end up with... So, that's pretty succinct and hard to sound like you. Oh, you really think so? There's no point of being formal in a chat. Oh, whatever. If she brought it up, I might as well play by her rules. You even think out loud via chat. Forget it. Nice to meet you, Fumio. You know, like, okay, that's funny. Why don't you go get some food? Okay. And why is it... Okay, there we go. You know, today's the worst. And you annoying me is just the icing on the cake that I didn't get to eat. Also, I really probably do need to visit her. Okay, I think she's down here. Oh, Shirai, you came at the perfect time. Fumio, what do you mean by that? Did something happen? No, not exactly. The other day when I had you join me as I practiced my recital, well, it mostly paid off. I had a pretty good performance at the recital, although still it's not ideal. I see. Sometimes listeners just gasp, other times their hearts dance with joy. Sound develops anything and everything. But I want it to be so great that my listeners tremble down to their soul. No such words fall short of my vision. A tune played by angels. Nay, that's what could be called the voice of God. That's what I want to express with my piano. She is very poetic. I don't exactly get it, but I think you're trying to tell me you want to play something amazing. It seems really ambitious, although helping her in practice was pretty rough. But playing on my own doesn't help me understand how my listeners feel, so my approach doesn't change much. But you listen again, although I'm sure you have your own things to do. She must. I need to try being more understanding of other people. There must be another way to improve. You're thinking out loud again. What could it be? Maybe I'll have to get away from the piano for a while. I just keep thinking about the performance. I feel like my vision will be too narrow. Fumio, maybe I should look at things other than the piano. It's important to expand your horizons, after all. But if I say I need to expand my horizons, others might think willfully ignorant of the world around me. Okay. Okay, so on one hand, this is odd. Like, on one hand, yes, she should probably clear her mind. On the other, expanding her horizons isn't exactly a bad idea, because that might make her a little more open. Okay, it looks like my computer might be have righted itself, I hope. 1 second. Okay, yeah. So clear your mind or expand your horizons. I'm going to say she needs to clear her mind. How about clearing your mind? Just let all the sounds flow into your ears. You might learn something. That's not exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I know. But that might be good too. Hearing sounds I take it for granted could help inspire me. Yeah, also you can listen to music playing around town and think about how the people listening to it feel. Interesting, I think I can experience the feelings of the listener with my own 2 ears. Now I've only really cared about the performance, not listening to it. Thank you, Shirai. I'll try listening like that sometime. Sure, I hope that it leads to new discoveries. Acquired her fragment. And got more growth points. Why am I going there? Let's go here. Okay, which was... I was thinking I was leveling up for attack. Okay, which will give me this, which is actually useful. Okay, let's see what our stuff from her are. Illusion of Perfection, rank up, changes equipped skill. What the? I don't know what that means. Blind attack, randomly blinds the target. Ooh, that is really a good attack. So that's really good. So I should put it on something I use constantly. Yeah, let's put it on this. I don't know what that other one actually means. Like, what does changes equipped skill? I don't know what that means. I mean, we're gonna put it on here and see what it does. I don't know really what it does. It does a thing. Like, it definitely does a thing. Let's see. Anything on level on... And don't mind me, I just need quiet. There's a girl resting in the nurse's office who won't stop saying that. This seems like one for you. Okay, yeah, let's see that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, okay, I thought this was the nurse's office. Okay. This computer is still giving me some trouble, and I don't know why. I hope it fixes it when I get it back downstairs, and this is only really a... Really, I should have my computer plugged in down there, but it's getting a little country. Okay, now that one showed up on there. Let's see...
ちょっと疲れたな。
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out and just to check everyone is doing okay, like the stream is doing fine. Okay, it looks like it is. Okay, now where is this girl? There she is. Just stop, leave me alone, I just need some peace of mind. Okay, so... Oh.
これなら大丈夫そうだね。
Took my attention off the surroundings and got attacked by a
どうしよう。
Okay. Okay, so that powered up their
次はどう
attack.
しよう。 これで決める。この調子でいこう。
Okay. Self-control, sharp horn, faint flame. Okay. I think that's the thing I'm here to defeat.
基本は大事。頑張っていこう。
Okay. Let's use this, because I don't think we have.
どうしよう。
Let's use this and see what happens.
次はどうしよう。 よし、どんどん行こう。これでどう？ クマさん、どうする？ ほら、お願い。相手にならなかったね。
Okay, I need to defeat 20 demons? What is that even for? I don't know why, but everything just seemed exhausting all of a sudden. I just want some peace and quiet. Quiet can really be boring. Thanks for helping me realize that. So why was that love? Because that was the love area of the or the happiness area. Maybe it's because that was our happy place. Okay, that's a weird one, but okay. Okay, that one I kind of need to... That one definitely needs to be dealt with quickly. I just can't seem to shake my fatigue. Maybe I'll just take a year off from school.
行くよ。 このゾーン、水ばっかりだな。ふっ。
We need to defeat some demons to progress that quest. Yeah, let's see.
どうしよう。次はどうしよう。楽勝だったね。
Okay, we'll need to... Okay, I need to try to do this quickly. I mean, I think I can save at any time, so it's even in here, so it's probably not a huge deal. As we're almost at the time marker. Okay, so I'm just going to try to to get the pieces. Come on. I'm not going to fight, I don't want to fight this thing because, we're going to have to fight this thing. Okay, it gets the first attack, that's not a good thing.
次はどうしよう。
Okay. Let's do this one.
この力で。よし、どんどん行こう。 すごいの行くよ。 防御。
I keep forgetting we have that barrier because we never use it. Of course, it does a defense up and makes it do anything. Okay, good. Okay, we won. I think that's just one more over there, and we've already dealt with the beam. Well, no, two more. Okay, need to find another one then.
ごい量の水。
Okay. I think that was... yeah, there we go. Oh, my body suddenly feels as light as a feather. You exercise all day long like this. I can't believe I thought I was taking time off at school. Ridiculous. I still don't understand these side missions. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.